Welcome back for part 3 of this review. This time we are going to divide. So we're going to start with long division and then do synthetic. So I've got a minus 1 that's going to go on the outside. And then inside I need to see if I'm missing any powers. I've got 2, 1, 0. So no missing powers. So I don't have to put in any zeros. So that's 7a squared minus 15a plus 4. And I am going to do a series of divide, distribute, subtract, bring down. 7a squared divided by a. 7 divided by 1 is 7. A squared divided by a will subtract the exponents. 2 minus 1 is 1, so that's a to the first power. Then distribute. 7a times a, that's 7a squared. 7a times negative 1 is negative 7a. Then subtract. 7a squared minus 7a squared cancels. Negative 15a minus negative, so plus 7a, that is negative 8a. And then bring down the 4. So this skill really combines some of the skills we've done. It combines some of our power rules as well as subtracting our polynomials. So now we're going to divide again. Negative 8a divided by a, that's negative 8, and then a's cancel. 1 minus 1 is 0. And then we distribute. Negative 8 times a is negative 8a. Negative 8 times negative 1 is positive 8. And we subtract, and these cancel, and then 4 minus 8 is negative 4. And there's nothing left to bring down, so our remainder is negative 4, and we'll write it as minus 4 over a minus 1. And then we're going to divide using synthetic division. Okay, so for synthetic division, because these two are two factors of a bigger polynomial, if this was set equal to 0, this times this equals 0, I know a solution would be positive 2. That solution is what's going to go outside. So we're going to put that positive 2 outside. Then we're going to put coefficients inside. We've got powers of 3, not 2, 1, and then 0. So for the second power, we're going to need a coefficient of 0. So we've got 1n cubed. We've got 0n squared, negative 5n minus 1. And I'm going to put a separator here for our remainder. Then we are going to bring down the 1 and then multiply and add and multiply and add until we're done. So we multiply. 2 times 1 is 2. Add 0 and 2. Multiply 2 and 2. Add negative 5 and 4. Multiply 2 and negative 1. Add negative 1 and negative 2. There's our remainder. And then we've got the constant, first power, and second power. So it's 1n squared plus 2n minus 1, and then minus 3 over n minus 2.